to go with plenty of salt. Really important to salt your water to cook your pasta. Traditionally, stroganoff isn't served with pasta. It's usually served with rice, but I like it with pasta. In the meantime, I'm going to chop up an onion. Onion chopped up. I'm going to add some butter to my pan. Get the pan nice and hot. Pop the onions in. So I've got a smoked sausage here. You could use a frankfurter. Well, these are kind of like frankfurters, but smoked sausage works the best. So the Swedish stroganoff is nothing like the stroganoff I used to grow up with. So my mum used to make a beef stroganoff, the creamy sauce, mushrooms. This one has a creamy sauce, but there's tomato paste and paprika in it. So it's rather red in colour. For the vegetarian version, replace the sausage with 350 grams of finely chopped aubergine and 1 teaspoon of smoked paprika instead of plain paprika. I'm going to check on the water. Yes, great, it's boiling, so I can add my pasta. I'm using pappardelle, but you could use tagliatelle, even penne, or like I said, if you want the traditional version, serve it with rice. Once you've got a lovely caramelisation going on, you can add your other ingredients, which is going to be a tablespoon of Dijon mustard, tomato puree, some paprika, fabulous for the colour, add some single cream, plenty of black pepper. Now, if you find your pan is really hot and the sauce is drying out, switch it off at this point, and what we're going to do is add a bit of the pasta water to loosen it up. That's why it's very important to salt your water, because you're going to actually use some of that water. Also, it flavours the pasta. I'm going to add some capers. It's not what you normally do, but I really like that little zing, little pop you get. So these are quite big capers. I'm going to chop them up a little bit. Capers go in. The starch from the pasta water will add a slight glossiness and sheen to the sauce. Add your pasta to your pan and toss it together. You want the sauce to coat the pasta. I don't like putting sauce on pasta, like serving it like that. I think you should do it the way the Italians do it. Tastes much better. All that's left to do is to chop up some chives, a generous handful. Sprinkle the chives on, and that's my smoked sausage stroganoff.